Okay. I think I should have sound now. I'm hoping I have sound. Do I have sound? Sound check, mic check. Mic check. Hi, Pranjal. Let's see, Pranjal. Hey, new camera. Yeah, this is my my new cam. Yeah, I gotta use it every day. Just a moment, Pranjal. We're just easing into this. Hi, Marlene. Hi, Sadika. Nice to see you. Pranjal, I have the Hanged Man. This is a choice that requires contemplation, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. To the King of Swords, someone who's very intelligent, very strategic, an intentional leader. And the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. I'm not getting that your ex is coming back anytime soon. It looks like she's thinking about it. Let's see, Sun and Music. Pranjal, I'll pick you some time cards real quick. It's time to let go. By the end of the month, and March by the end of the month, Franjal. What can I get for sun in music? The Empress, fertility, creation, pregnancy, abundance, and good parenting. To the Six of Cups, nostalgia, innocence, reunions. Sun in music, you are going to have a reunion. To the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. It looks like, I'm not sure if it will be 2 days, but let's get the time cards. Hi, Sujata. Hey, Yadi. I have September. Not in this lifetime. And next couple of years. I was supposed to be taking a break, Yadi, but I'm really bad at taking breaks. I don't know how to take a break. Hi, Cora. The Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. To the Knight of Pentacles, someone who's very reliable, patient, and hardworking. And the Queen of Traps, so a nurturing person. She's a healer, very supportive. I do see it working out, Cora. But you might need to take a break. We're going to get time cards for Berlina. Have faith, divine timing is at play. Timing is much further in the future. And it's time to take a break. And what can I get for Berlina for tarot cards? The Hermit, he needs some solitude time. This is going within for clarity, a quest for personal truth, spiritual illumination. To the Two of Traps, he wants to be in a relationship with you, romantic love, partnership, proposal, marriage. And the King of Swords, someone who's very intentional. Yes, that's a yes, Berlina. What can I get for Sadiqa? The Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. To the Four of Marshmallows, greed, desire for long-term security. And the Two of Traps, he's in a romantic partnership, proposal or marriage. Sadiqa, he might have moved on. Surefire Spawn, let's see. The Devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. To the Moon, confusion, illusions, not seeing things clearly. I don't think he's seen the text yet. To the Ten of Swords, an ending, betrayal, complete and painful ending. Not yet, Fire. Pranjal wants to know when they'll meet a new girlfriend. I have April. It's time to take a break. And next summer. What can I get for Love Light? The Knight of Swords, someone who throws themselves in to get what they want. This is someone who's a fast-talking person or a lifestyle change. To the Two of Traps, they want a committed relationship with you, romantic love, partnership, marriage, or proposal. And the Two of Swords, time to compromise or make a decision. What can I get for Sujatha? The Moon, illusion, confusion, fear, not seeing things clearly. To the Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. And the Knight of Swords, a fast-talking person, a lifestyle change. That was for Sujatha. Berlina, I answered your question. Let's see here. Sadiqa, he's moved on. What can I get for Swinarli? Oh yeah, I should go have a walk with baby. The Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. To the Two of Traps, romantic love, partnership, proposal, and marriage. And the Queen of Traps, a nurturing person, a healer, someone who's very supportive. What can I get for Kick It? The Seven of Marshmallows, patience, hard work, delayed success. To the Five of Traps, disappointment, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. To the Two of Traps, he wants to come back and have a relationship with you, a romantic love, partnership, proposal, and marriage. What can I get for Suren? The Five of Wands, competition, rivalries, obstacles, sports. To the Nine of Swords, anxiety, depression, grief, nightmares. And the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. Sadiqa, he has moved on. Thank you, Guided. What can I get for Guided? Yeah, we're almost to 900, Guided. I have feeling lost. I'm trying to make this work, but I feel so lost. I don't know what to do or say anymore. And it's easier to just stay in silence. Others' opinions. I feel bound by my culture and my family's beliefs on how I should live my life. I'm working towards breaking free from limiting myself based on their beliefs. And let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past hold us back from our future. Good morning, Jasmine. Marlene, I skipped you. I'm sorry, Marlene. I have to go back. I don't see your message, Marlene. It was retracted. Did I? What can I get for Jasmine? Sadiqa, he has moved on. I have the Emperor, a fatherly figure. This person's in a position of authority, respect, and leadership. To the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. And Temperance, balance, patience, moderation. No, he has not moved on, Jasmine. What can I get for Montaigne? For second questions, please donate to the channel. I have a PayPal link and a Cash App. Montaigne, I have the Sun, material happiness, a joyful outcome, success. To Justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions, the truth comes out. And the Queen of Swords, a self-sufficient person who's totally honest. What can I get for Allie? Temperance, patience, balance, moderation, self-control. Page of Wands, an active kid, a new project or creative idea. And the Eight of Wands, speed, action, travel, quick news arriving. Allie, he's going to let you know what he thinks really soon. He's going to send you a message. What can I get for purple? He hasn't. He wants kick it. He wants to have a relationship with you. What can I get for purple? The Hierophant, traditions, conventional expectations, conformity. A higher level commitment. To the Nine of Wands, perseverance, maintaining boundaries. And the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. And those are just general feelings that you might have. I thought I was taking a break too, but I'm not. Yeah, the new camera is awesome. The Queen of Swords, Montaigne. Let me see what I can get for Marlene. Sorry, Marlene. Let's just get some cards for you. Marlene. The Two of Wands. This could indicate waiting on results, making a choice, or travel plans. To the Eight of Wands, speed, action, travel, news arriving very quickly. To the Queen of Pentacles, a resourceful woman who's mainly interested in fertility and domesticity. What can I get for Chelsea? Chelsea, the Wheel of Fortune always turns in your favor. That's how that card works. I have the Eight of Traps, the Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on, abandonment. To the Three of Cups, a celebration, circle of support, friendship. And the Devil, addiction, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust, obsession. Hi, Ari. Hi, Misa. You didn't understand your answer, Marlene? Uh-oh. Spaghetti-O. I already put away the cards, Marlene. Oh, no. Darn it. I wish I would have taken some more time for Marlene. Misa, I'm going to get some time cards. Next new moon. Not in this lifetime. and next couple of weeks. So pretty soon. Pretty soon. Let's see, purple. Let me punch it into something. The Hierophant, the Nine of Wands, and the Eight of Swords. Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords. This progression could symbolize a journey like this. The starting point, the Hierophant. You begin in a place of structure or tradition, perhaps following rules or expectations set by others, family, society, or religion. In the present position, you have the Nine of Wands. You've endured challenges trying to uphold or break away from these structures. You're tired, but still fighting, possibly defending your beliefs or trying to protect your individuality. And in the outcome, the Eight of Swords, despite your efforts, you feel mentally trapped, like you can't escape the expectations or limitations imposed on you. However, the Eight of Swords also reminds us that prison is often self-imposed and liberation is possible through a shift in perspective. Yeah, Ari, I can try. Let's get timing cards for you, Ari. I don't know how to rest, you guys. Patience, it's not time yet. Time will bring a surprise. And next spring. So, not yet, Ari. Mary, will you get the manager position next this summer? Let's see. Hey, Michael. Hi, John. Thank you. I have the Queen of Wands, the life of the party, someone who's very feisty, self-confident, and self-assured. To the Six of Cups, nostalgia, innocence, reunions. And the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. I don't think you will be getting the job, Mary, unfortunately. I'm going to switch to a different deck. Um, Oh, yeah, Michael. Let's tap into the security guard's energy. The Four of Swords, he's sleeping right now. Rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. To the Two of Pentacles, two choices, multitasking, weighing two different options. And the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. We're trying to make it to 1,000 by this next week. Let's try to get to 1,000 by the end of June, Chumba. We can do it faster than that. Sadika, if you have more questions, please donate. Please don't continue to ask questions and expect me to answer. Oh, it's okay, Chumba. I'm at like 5. I need like 500 more hours. Or 550 or something. Hi, Jolene. What can I get for new life? New life. What is his real intentions for me? The Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, a breakthrough, victory. To the Devil, addiction, toxicity, greed, materialism, envy, sexual lust. And the Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. Interesting. Hi, Jolene. What can I get for Jolene? The Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. To the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. And the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. John, I feel fine today. I feel so fine. I'm going to make myself a cigarette. I'll be right back. Burb. Who is spying on you? Haha, interesting question. Let me pull a card, Jolene. Let's see if I can find out who it is. Uh-oh. There could be multiple spies. Multiple, Jolene. Hey, Phantom. Hi, Winnie. Hi, Kat. Perfect. Oh, I love those heart eyes. I know, we had a technical difficulty. Sure. I'm going to get a cigarette, though, when I do Phantom's reading. He doesn't mind if I smoke and read. Just a minute. You guys are all back. You found me again. Do you smoke, Phantom? I'll check, Jano. What can I get for Phantom? The Lovers. Oop, I gotta cover them up. They're really naked. This is partnership, a deep love, a choice, the strength of two together. To the Ten of Wands, too much stress, exhaustion, job burnout. And the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling disappointed, maybe a little bit depressed. Do you see how this cup is? The universe is offering you a cup. You should accept it. Accept that cup, Phantom. Let's see here. What can I get for Winnie? The Ten of Cups, family, contentment, total love and support. To the Naked Lovers, partnership, deep love, a choice, the strength of two together. And the Three of Swords, heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation, grief. Oh no, Winnie. How can we go from happiness to heartbreak so quickly? What can I get for Jano? The Queen of Pentacles. This is the Virgo showing up. She does miss you. This is a resourceful person who's mainly interested in fertility and domesticity. To the Six of Swords, she'd like to take a vacation with you. And the Hanged Man, wisdom, self-sacrifice, getting a new perspective. Yeah, I'd say the Virgo misses you. She's showing up in the reading, Jano. What can I get for Cherry World? Yeah, you guys are all talking about my stupid break. I was gonna take a break, but I don't know how to take breaks. So here I am, live again. What can I get for Cherry? The King of Wands, a bold leader who's charming and courageous. To the Six of Wands, a victory, award, recognition, good news, success. And the Queen of Pentacles, someone who's interested in domesticity and fertility, a very resourceful person. I'd say he wants. What can I get from Melissa? The 10 of Cups, family, contentment, total love and support. To the 3 of Cups, a party, a celebration, circle of support, friendships. And the 3 of Wands, teamwork, commerce, expansion, and travel. Let's see what I can get for Berlina. The 6 of Cups, a nostalgia, innocence, good memories, reunions. To Judgment, this is your purpose in life, singing. Scorpio energy, to the Queen of Pentacles, a resourceful person who's mainly interested in domesticity and fertility. I'd say that's a yes, Berlina. You should pursue the entertainment industry. What can I get for Vaishnavi? The Queen, interested in fertility and domesticity, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. To the 9 of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. You're almost at the end of a long fight. To the Page of Pentacles, a patient kid, a new job, raise, or money news. I'm showing the Empress as well, so yes, I think she is meant for you. To the Sun, happiness. You'll have a lot of happiness with her. Vaishnavi. Let's see here. It's a yes, Vaishnavi. Hi, Sam. What can I get for Catherine? The 5 of Pentacles, financial difficulties, adversity, worry, health issues. To the 2 of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing two different options. And the 4 of Wands, a homecoming celebration with family, friends, reunions. What can I get for cat goddess? Cat goddess. The Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. To the Sun, material happiness, joyful outcome, success. And the Page of Cups, a new love, studious kid, volunteer work. What can I get for lovely Vic? The World, completing a goal, lesson, immigration, travel, celebrations. To the Ten of Swords, an ending, betrayal, being backstabbed. And the Seven of Swords, dishonesty, theft, betrayal, running away. That's a definite no, lovely Vic. Yes, Vaishnavi, the Empress is for you. What can I get for Samantha? Death, Scorpio energy, a big change, transformation. To the King of Cups, a supportive leader who's very tolerant and empathetic. And the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. You're going to have to go through quite a bit of a transformation in order for your finances to improve. Samantha. Hi, Manisha. Hi, Tata. Hi, Chloe. Hi, Perry. What can I get for Manisha? Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving. Hey, Anaja, to the Devil, Capricorn energy, toxicity, addictions, greed, envy, materialism, sexual lust. To the Page of Swords, a gossip, spine eyes, prying eyes, the truth. I don't understand, Sam. What can I get for Chloe? The Seven of Pentacles, yes. Patience, hard work, delayed success, waiting. To the World, guaranteed success, celebrations. And the Moon, illusions, fear, confusion. Yes, Riri. Oh, thank you, Riri, for the sub. You're welcome, Chloe. I think it will all work out. Thanks, Zuni. What can I get for Perry? The Eight of Cups, withdrawal, retreat, moving on. One of them is going to break up with each other. To the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. And the Five of Swords, conflict. Perry, they will not be together for very long. What can I get for Riri? The 10 of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. That's a yes. To the 5 of Swords, conflict, abusive relationships. And the King of Wands, a bold leader who's charming and courageous. It's still a yes, Riri. Oh, I didn't do Tata. I'm sorry. Let's go back to Tata. The Ace of Swords, a new idea, mental clarity, a breakthrough victory. To the King of Wands, a bold leader who's powerful, charming, and courageous. To the 3 of Cups, a circle of support, friendship, celebrations. He will, Tata. What can I get for Anaja? For he. The 8 of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. To the 9 of Wands, persistence, keeping and maintaining boundaries. And the 8 of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. Anaja, you need to free yourself and maybe put down some responsibilities. Let's see here. Hi, Kajol. What can I get for Zuni? The Star, hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. Sorry, gotta cover her up. She's naked. To Justice, cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out. And the Queen of Pentacles, he thinks you're very resourceful, mainly interested in fertility and domesticity. The he. Well, that's your name, isn't it, Anaj? So how does he feel? Well, he feels like you're really domestic. He has a lot of hope and faith in the relationship, Zuni. And also he wants to bring balance and harmony to the relationship. Yeah, he likes you. What's not to like about the Queen of Pentacles? She's very stable. What can I get for DC vlogs? Justice, you should. This is cause and effect, win-win solutions. The truth comes out. To the Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. And the Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision or compromise. You need to decide to continue. Well, I'm not going to tell you what to do, but you need to decide on your own, DC. What can I get? The Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. To the Emperor, a fatherly figure. This person's in a position of authority, leadership, respect. And the Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving. So it's a yes, Venus, with the Emperor. What can I get for cajole? What's coming in? The Ten of Cups, family contentment, total love and support. To the Five of Cups, loss, regret, feeling abandoned or unloved. To Temperance, have patience, balance, moderation, self-control. Hi, Haley. Hi, Danielle. What can I get for Haley? The Queen of Cups, a nurturing person who is a healer, very supportive, water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. To the Four of Wands, a homecoming, celebration, reunions, marriage. And Temperance, patience, balance, moderation, self-control. Haley, I think he wants to marry you. Hi, Kayla. Cool planet. I'll be right back, you guys. I'm going to take a short break. Pause your questions for just a second. I'm sorry, Venus, I did do your reading. Thank you, Shanika. I'm here. I'm just trying to go down the line. Sorry, I'm here. Don't worry. Daniela. Let's see, Daniela. The Tower, unexpected change, ruin, disgrace, upheaval. To the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. And the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. What can I get for Chumba? Chumba, Chumba. The King of Cups, a supportive leader who's tolerant and empathetic. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. To the Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. You might be hoarding money. To the High Priestess, secrets, mysteries, intuition, trusting your own intuition. What can I get for Shanika? The King of Cups, a supportive leader who's very tolerant and empathetic. Water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. To the World, guaranteed success, immigration or travel, celebrations. To the Knight of Swords, a fast talking person, a lifestyle change, someone who throws themselves in to get what they want. Yeah. I just made you a Daniela. This is a totally new camera. I feel like someone just donated. Did someone just donate? No, no one donated. My bad. What can I get for? Thank you, EMB. No, I can't, Chumba. Just a second, Jupiter. Let's see here. What can I get for Jupiter? Oh, I said I can't use the camera. I can't use multiple cameras right now. Jupiter, I have the Fool, a fresh new beginning, taking chances, adventures and beginnings. To the Eight of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation or imprisonment. And the Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. Yeah, Daniela, if you could keep the list for me, that would be fab. That's what I struggle with the most, keeping a list. What can I get for K Marie? Oh, Jupiter, it means It means you're going to be making plans soon. I just put your cards away. I'm sorry. I'm thinking and I got screwed up. Sorry, Jupiter. Thank you for all the wonderful comments. What can I get for... Sorry, the chat's going really fast. I'm going to slow down the chat. Okay, I'm putting it on slow mode. What can I get for K. Marie? The Eight of Pentacles. You guys are hard at work, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. To the Tower, an unexpected change. To the Seven of Cups, having a lot of options, commitment issues. What can I get for Ice? The Three of Cups, he wants to be friends. This is a circle of support, celebrations, friendships. To the Hierophant, traditional expectations, conformity, religion, and education. To the Emperor, he wants to be respected. He wants to be seen as a leader, someone who's in a position of authority. Hi, Mira. Let me see what I get for Mira. The Wheel of Fortune. Fortune's turning in your favor. Good luck. To Death and ending. Someone's leaving the group with this Death card. Big changes. Time to move on from the past. Rebirth and transformation. And the Knight of Cups. A Prince Charming romance proposal. What can I get for Raymond? The Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. To the Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. To the Ace of Wands, a new project, inspiration, the urge to create. I see you guys giving and receiving help to each other, which is really nice. I think she'll come to your house soon with that Ace of Wands. What can I get for Shirag? The Ace of Cups, a new relationship, baby, proposal, or marriage. To the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down, depressed. And the Three of Swords, heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation. Yes, it's possible, Shirag. that there is someone else with this Three of Swords. It's also possible that there isn't a third party, though. What can I get for lucky? Lucky. That's right, Daniela. I'm not a robot. I wish I were a robot. Lucky, I have the Four of Cups, apathy, feeling down or depressed. To the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, collaboration, skill, quality, and craftsmanship. To the Page of Cups, a new love, studious kid, volunteer work. Yes, Brian is in love. Lucky. Hi, EMB. What can I get from EMB? You're welcome, Lucky. I have the Tower, unexpected change, disaster, upheaval. To the Two of Cups, a romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage. And the Lovers, a deep connection, the strength of two together. I don't think I can do 3 minutes. I think the highest I can go is 1 minute. What can I get for Marina? No one compares. No matter how many people I've met and experiences I have, there's no one who compares to you. To This Isn't Goodbye. I don't want to walk away, but it's what's best for me and us right now. This isn't goodbye. We will be together again soon. And Father Wounds. My father is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine masculine energy within me and externally. Hi, I speak my truth. What can I get for I speak my truth? Hi, Claudia. So far, I've not received a single donation today. That's so sad, you guys. Donate to the channel if you want to keep it going. A couple dollars. The Six of Cups, nostalgia, innocence, good memories, reunions. To the Eight of Wands, speed, action, news arriving really quickly, travel, air travel. To the Five of Wands, a competition, rivalries, obstacles, sports. I am having a contest that's going to end in 9 days. If you get a full Celtic Cross reading with me, which costs $35, you'll be entered to win a free Celtic Cross reading. So don't miss out on a good opportunity. What can I get for Yudi? The Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving, perhaps a vacation. To the Wheel of Fortune, fortune's turning in your favor, good luck. And the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, and recovery. What can I get for Mary? The King of Cups, an emotionally supportive leader who's tolerant and empathetic. He does love you. To the Hermit, he needs some time alone right now to go within for spiritual illumination, spiritual truths. And the Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment. That's a yes, Mary. What can I get for Claudia? Thank you, K. Marie. I think you are the only donator. It's kind of unbelievable, but 43 likes and 1 donation. 43 likes, 1 donation. The Eight of Pentacles, mastering your craft, enjoying your employment, Claudia. To the Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving. To the Ten of Pentacles, leaving a legacy, retirement, or inheritance. Obsession, infatuation, adoration, addiction. To realizations, epiphanies, understandings, awakenings. And broken, shattered, heartbroken, destroyed. What is the Tower moment for K. Marie? Hi, Paramita. Kay, someone's being dishonest. To the Page of Wands, a messenger or bearer of news. And the Two of Pentacles, multitasking, weighing 2 different options. I think the Tower is, the Tower has to do with someone trying to deceive you. Thank you, Jupiter. Kay's confused. Why? Sure, Jupiter. I think Paramida's next. Oh, I'm 1114. Paramida. The Four of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. To the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying out the truth. And the Six of Pentacles, generosity, giving and receiving help. Jupiter, we're just 1 month away. Exactly a month. Claudia, did I already answer a question? Let's see here, you guys. Please donate for second questions. What can I get for K Marie or for Jupiter? I'm sorry. The Two of Wands, waiting on results, making a choice, travel plans. To the Knight of Swords, throwing yourself in to get what you want. Someone who's a very fast talker, lifestyle change. Air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. To the Two of Swords, it's time to make a decision or compromise. What does it mean? It means you're in a planning phase. Hold on a second, Jupiter. I'm going to plug it into AI real quick. So your journey right now is something like that. Begin with a vision, a desire to expand, explore, or make a significant move. You're weighing options and imagining what could be. Suddenly there's a surge of energy. You or someone else rush into action, perhaps too quickly, driven by logic or urgency rather than emotional balance. And after you rush, you're left with a tough decision or emotional confusion. The momentum has paused, and now you're faced with a choice that requires inner clarity and balance, not just speed or intellect. Oh no. Hi, Marin. Hi, son. Marin, I have still listening. Yes, make a decision. I listen to the music you've shared with me. It helps me connect with you, although we are apart. To Mother Wounds. My mother is a big influence on my behavior now as an adult. I have challenges with connecting to the divine feminine energy within me and externally. Hi, Emrod. And attached to my ex. I'm attached to my ex emotionally, physically, and or spiritually. I need time and space to break this connection. Sun will be next. Okay, Chumbawamba. Sun, I have the Two of Cups, romantic love, partnership, proposal, or marriage. To the Four of Wands, they'd like to get married, celebrate with you, a homecoming, family reunion. To the Six of Swords, a necessary transition, relocating or moving, perhaps taking a vacation. What can I get for Emrod? The Chariot, action and change, a journey, perhaps a new vehicle. To the Magician, focus, creativity, turning visions into reality. And the Nine of Wands, she put up her boundaries. This is keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. She put up her boundaries, I think, just to protect herself. No, you're not giving off bad energy, but her boundaries are way up. It's with everyone, it's not just you. You have good energy, Emrod. Rapunzel, there could be someone else in the picture. This is commitment issues. To the Queen of Swords, someone who's completely honest, rigorously honest. If you ask her if she's cheating and she tells you no, she's telling the truth. To the Page of Swords, a gossip, spy, prying eyes, the truth. You're kind of trying to spy in on her. Oh, bye. Bye, Chamba. Hi, Bliss. Yes. Okay. Not the right time. I'm overwhelmed with responsibilities. I don't have the time or energy for a relationship. 2, you feel like home. Being with you reminds me of simpler times. You bring me so much happiness and peace. And showing out, I'm acting like I don't care about what's happened between us, but I do. I just want to appear unbothered. Hi, Sevilla. Hi, Artie. Let's see what I can get for Artie. We're only 1 like away from 50. Nice. Let's try to get up to 100 today. I have the 10 of Swords and ending betrayal, feeling like you've been backstabbed. To the 9 of Wands, keeping and maintaining boundaries, perseverance. And the 7 of Cups, too many options, commitment issues. What can I get for Kavila? I'm not sure how to pronounce your name right. Judgment, Scorpio energy, a wake-up call, your life's purpose. This could be a reconciliation or just forgiveness. To the Page of Cups, a studious kid, new love or volunteer work. And the High Priestess, secrets, mystery, intuition, trusting your own intuition. What can I get for K. Marie? I gotta use the Ghostbuster deck, sorry. Hi, Rocky. I don't know, we'll check your energy. Okay, I have the 3 of Swords. This is heartbreak, divorce, loss, separation. To the Star, have hope, faith, inner clarity, miracles, being in the spotlight. And the Knight of Wands, a lusty, free-spirited person who's very creative. You guys might be going through a separation phase at some point with this 3 of Swords. What can I get for Vaishnavi? I will, Vaishnavi, don't worry. The 4 of Pentacles, greed, desire for long-term security. To the Moon, unforeseen problems, voluntary changes, trusting your own intuition. It was definitely a dog. To the 6 of Wands, a victory, success, recognition, good news. It was just a dog. What can I get for Rocky? What? 8 of Swords, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, or imprisonment. To the 10 of Swords, a brutal ending, painful ending, a rock bottom. to the Four of Swords, rest, retreat, renewal, solitude, recovery. Want to hit 50. What's going on? What do you mean you're in separation now? Yeah, let me pull it up. Just a sec, Kay.